You do realise that without my permission as a police officer you cannot use that video, and I can confiscate that as well if I need to. Alright then, at this moment in time it's detained under section 23 of the Terrorist Act, okay?
23?
Section 43 of the Terrorist
43,
Act.
right, yeah.
Welcome.
PC Morris once again relies on the usual security threat excuse, saying that filming a police station isn't allowed because of current threat levels. But that claim doesn't match reality. There hasn't been a successful terrorist attack on a UK police station in over 10 years, and none of the plots uncovered since 2010 involve someone simply standing on a public pavement with a camera. Even official guidance from the Met, the Home Office, and the MPCC states that recording police buildings is legal and does not create suspicion on its own. What makes it even more revealing is that millions of people walk past and film police stations every year. Tourists, vloggers, people on buses, yet only auditors get treated like some kind of security risk. And you really have to wonder why that is.
You know, that's what I'm doing.
Because you've got your phone out, you're pointing your camera towards personal cars.
Taking pictures of the fence.
What?
I'm taking pictures of the fence.
Why are you doing it?
What's it got to do with you? Do I come round to the side?
You're right, well.
Alright.
What are you doing?
Taking pictures.
Of?
The fence.
The fence? Why?
I like fences.
Like fences?
I went to the reception, she said it's fine.
Right, it's not fine, is it really?
Is it not fine?
No. Current threat levels at the moment, isn't it, for the police, and you're filming private cars?
Can you draw a step back a bit?
No, not at all. What's your name, buddy?
I'm not telling you my name.
Not tell his name? Right.
You don't need to, but you just need to grow up a bit, don't you?
Really?
Yeah. Because all you're doing is just trying to antagonise people.
I'm not trying to antagonise anyone.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You stood filming personal people's private cars.
I'm not filming the cars.
You sat there with I've just watched your screen. You're videoing.
I know I'm videoing.
Exactly.
But I'm taking pictures of the fence.
Yeah.
I went to reception.
PC Morris falls back on a predictable intimidation line, claiming that filming a police station is off limits because of heightened threat levels. But the evidence doesn't back that up. There hasn't been a successful terrorist attack on any UK police station in more than a decade. And none of the plots uncovered since 2010 involve someone calmly recording from a public pavement. Official guidance from the Met, the Home Office, and the MPCC is also crystal clear. Capturing footage of police buildings is lawful and, by itself, does not justify suspicion. Meanwhile, millions of people film or pass by these stations every year. Tourists, vloggers, commuters on buses, yet auditors are the only ones treated like some kind of national security threat. Which raises the obvious question, why?
Personal car.
I'm not taking pictures of cars.
When the threat level is very high.
Even if I was taking pictures of cars, is it against the law?
You can film. I'm just asking you why with the threat level. What do you do for a living?
It's my own business.
Your child.
Am I a child?
Yeah. You're not like an adult then.
Do you need retraining now to deal with the public?
No.
I think
really.
you do.
Not really.
What's up with you, mate?
What?
What's up with you?
Nothing.
You got a good photo there?
Video, mate, video.
Video. You do realise that without my permission as a police officer you cannot use that video, and I can confiscate that as well if I need to.
I don't think so.
I do.
What law is that?
That'll be the law and the pace that I'm going to find out at this moment in time.
Alright, am I being detained?
At this moment in time you are.
For what?
Well, I'm going to get the code at this moment in time, and I'm going to search it under an act.
Alright, yeah.
And then you'll have to provide your details as well.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
No, I
do.
don't.
When you're detained, you do.
PC Morris finally gets radio guidance and still manages to mess it up. He blurts out Section 23 at first, something that has nothing to do with terrorism and doesn't even grant detention powers. When FTA asks what he means, Morris panics and switches to Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, revealing he never had genuine grounds to begin with. Section 43 requires specific, reasonable suspicion that a person is involved in terrorism, not someone holding a camera. Not vague threat levels, and definitely not whatever a colleague whispers through a walkie-talkie. The real problem comes when Morris starts demanding FTA's personal information and even threatens arrest if he doesn't comply. That isn't confusion. That's inventing authority he simply doesn't have. Section 43 allows a search, but it does not give police any power to force someone to hand over their ID.
You should inform me, shouldn't you?
It's there.
It's there. I know you got a camera, but I don't know it's on, do I? until you inform me.
Do that now. All right then. At this moment in time, you're detained under Section 23 of the Terrorist Act. Okay.
23.
Section 43 of the Terrorist
43,
Act.
right,
43 of the Terrorist Act. Basically, you're ballied up at this moment in time. You're taking personal videos of that. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to remove that at this moment and give me your personal details.
Right, under Section 43, I don't have to give my details.
Well, you do at this moment in time. If your details provide out under this search at this moment in time, I'll just arrest you, mate.
For what?
For this moment in time, for a possible terrorist act.
So you think I'm a terrorist? I'm overt. I'm not covert.
Okay.
Have you read the memo
What memo?
on people filming around police stations?
I have.
Yeah?
Bit suspicious though, isn't it, pal?
No, it's not suspicious, because I've told you exactly what I'm doing.
You're not filming fences?
Yeah.
Why?
I like fences.
Why do you like fences?
Because that's what I'm into, that's what I do in my free time.
Where's your best fence then that you've done? Show me other videos then of your best fences.
I like police fences.
Like police.
PC Morris finally gets instructions over the radio and still manages to fumble everything. He blurts out Section 23, which has zero connection to terrorism and doesn't even give officers the power to detain anyone. When FTA questions him on it, Morris panics and suddenly switches to Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, basically admitting he never had proper grounds to start with. Section 43 requires specific, individual suspicion of terrorism, not someone holding a camera, not vague threat levels, and definitely not whatever a colleague is feeding through an earpiece. The real blunder comes when Morris starts demanding FTA's personal information and even threatens arrest for not giving it. That isn't confusion. That's fabricating authority he does not possess. Section 43 allows a search, but it does not give police the power to force someone to identify themselves.
Interesting. Just going to get all the fences as I walk down, is that alright?
Switch it off, mate, you don't need to.
You can't tell me to switch it off.
Oh, you might have can't, but just switch it off, isn't it?
And you never got me details, did you? Because you can't get me details. Under Section 43 you can't. Off you pop.
I'm just here with an update from the solicitors, who've basically confirmed that they've received a response from the defendant, which is the PC Morris, PC 16660 from Longside Police Station. They have rejected the Part 36 offer, and their stance on liability is not changed. And the only way to progress is to...
This letter from FTA's solicitors says a lot more than it seems at first glance. When a legal team notes that the defendant has refused a Part 36 offer, that's essentially a formal way of saying the force has completely denied liability and chosen a path that will almost certainly increase costs. A Part 36 offer is designed to let the other side settle early and avoid a bigger financial hit. So when a police force rejects it, especially in a case where the stop, detention, and search look blatantly unlawful, it usually indicates strategic bluffing rather than genuine confidence. In trying to appear tough by turning it down, the force really communicated only one thing to FTA's lawyers: keep going and get ready for this to escalate.
Prospects of success to issue court proceedings. The following reasons are: it is not a criminal offence to record a police officer or police station, and this in itself is not enough to satisfy honest and reasonable suspicion that I am a terrorist or engaging in terrorist activity. In their view, they are under no legal obligation to provide details to PC Morris. Even if a court finds that my detainment and search was lawful, PC Morris failed to provide the necessary information prior to the search. This is his name and the police station to which he is attached, which could render the lawful search unlawful.
In the end, there was no lawful justification for the detention. Not one legal support stood up. When a solicitor openly declares there are strong prospects of success and warns that even a correctly authorized search can become unlawful if handled poorly, you know the force is in deep trouble. And FTA later confirmed it publicly when a viewer urged him to take legal action. He said plainly, "I did, and I've been paid." That says it all. The solicitor had laid out why the case would win, and FTA confirmed the outcome. Once again, officers leaned on shaky authority, ended up caught on camera, and paid the price quite literally. That wraps up this episode. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Help support independent coverage. Also, check out Free Time's audits via the link in the description. Show him some support, and I'll see you in the next one.